Hi, I'm Jeff Martin, Vice President of Safety at Waste Management. Thank you for watching this important video message, which will offer a detailed overview of the waste management landfill and transfer station disposal safety rules and procedures. First, I want to welcome and thank our customers for choosing Waste Management. We are grateful for the confidence you've placed in us as your business partner. We invite you to contact our manager or local representatives if there's anything we can do to enhance your experience or satisfaction as a customer. The goal of this brief presentation is to inform or remind our customers, managers, drivers, and contractors of the safety procedures and rules that must be followed when visiting or working at a waste management post-collection facility. These are the same safety rules our employees are trained to follow. As a visitor at our facility, your compliance with a short list of do's and don'ts will help keep you safe and help us maintain a safe work environment. From the point you first enter our property, you must be focused and aware of your surroundings. You should expect a lot of vehicle and equipment traffic at the entrance to our disposal facilities. Keep in mind, once you exit your truck or vehicle as a pedestrian, your risk of injury increases. As you make your way to the office or scale house, assume that no nearby equipment operator or driver is aware of your presence. Never walk in front of an approaching vehicle or piece of heavy equipment, and be on your guard as you pass behind stationary vehicles, listening carefully for engines and watching for vehicle lights. We also ask that you treat our property as a no-phone zone. Whether driving your vehicle or moving on foot, your phone conversations and texts are a threat to you and to our teammates. Our own incident history has taught us to recognize mobile devices as distractions, and your compliance with this policy is essential, especially near the active phase and during disposal process. Regarding personal protective equipment, also known as PPE, arrive in the right gear to help protect yourself and ensure your presence stands out at our facility. Like Waste Management employees, all customer and contractor employees entering one of our facilities must wear appropriate PPE. At a minimum, you must wear an ANSI 2 approved high visibility vest or high visibility clothing and a hard hat while in our facilities. The use of work boots, safety glasses, and gloves are highly recommended. Anyone with experience working in our industry understands the hazards that may exist within the waste material. Always make the wise decision to protect your head, eyes, hands, and feet. After leaving the scale house, please remember to once again buckle your seatbelt. Roadways at landfills are not as reliable as paved streets. Travel at or below the posted speed limit, and remember that the edges of a dirt road are less stable. Be prepared to yield the right of way when you encounter other vehicles or heavy equipment, and remember that safe cooperation is the key to avoiding collisions. If the area has recently seen rain, it may be necessary to lower your speed further and increase your situational awareness as you travel through mud or across large puddles of water. Always follow the directions of any waste management personnel stationed on site to manage traffic flow. Do not approach such an individual in your vehicle unless you are certain they see you. Also, as you drive through the facility, identify and follow signs that communicate important information, such as locations of special waste disposal areas. If you are a commercial driver, be sensitive to your truck's ability to roll over. Refuse trucks are tall with a disproportionately narrow track width, which makes them easier to tip over during routine travel. Add trash to that equation, and you have a load with an unpredictable center of mass that substantially increases the potential of a vehicle rollover. Manage the risk of a rollover by choosing the best place to drive and park your truck. Naturally, the potential to tip over increases as you elevate any portion of your truck because this raises the truck's center of mass. Due to the potential for rollovers to occur, Waste management requires minimum spacing when parking near another vehicle on the working face or tipping floor. Any truck driven onto the tipping floor or working face must be positioned at least 15 feet from any vehicle, piece of heavy equipment, or any individual who has stepped outside of their truck. However, if you drive or park close to a large end dump tractor trailer, this need for safe distance increases. You must be separated by a minimum distance that equals the length of a truck's trailer plus 15 feet. It is very likely that you will back your vehicle at some point during your time at our facility. We ask that you follow this simple strategy before and during backing. First, always scan the area and assess all activity as you prepare to position your truck to back. Second, as we teach our own drivers, please position to back the shortest possible distance and in a straight line where possible. Check both mirrors prior to backing. And finally, back no faster than 3 miles per hour when on our property, and make certain you continue to scan all mirrors as your vehicle travels in reverse. When parking in the disposal area, do not stagger the position of your truck. The nose of your truck should be even with the nose of the vehicle next to you. If your truck or the truck next to you rolls over while ejecting a load, keeping truck cabs aligned will prevent an elevated truck body from contacting a cab and its occupants. The active working face of a landfill and tipping floor of a transfer station or recycling facility is dynamic and fluid. The management of trash streams creates a fast-paced environment that changes constantly, which can be dangerous for anyone standing or moving outside of their vehicle. Mobile machinery can rob you of a limb or your life if you do not respect it. Next, only one person is allowed to exit the vehicle within active disposal areas. Other passengers must stay in the cab of the vehicle. Anyone outside the cab is exposed to potential hazards from the truck they arrived in, heavy equipment managing the trash streams, and any other refuse vehicles operating nearby. Anyone exiting the vehicle cab must remain within 6 feet of their truck at all times. This rule protects you from other vehicles driving or backing nearby, and those discharging waste. This also reduces the risk of unnecessary interaction with equipment operating in the area of your vehicle. If you experience a mechanical issue, have difficulty dumping a load, or need other assistance, please remain within 6 feet of your vehicle and use hand signals to attract the attention of a WM team member. While outside your vehicle, please remain alert and aware of your surroundings. Heavy equipment and commercial trucks have a lot of blind spots, especially when moving in reverse. Waste Management's policy requires heavy equipment operators to maintain a distance of at least 15 feet from any pedestrian, vehicle, or piece of heavy equipment. These machines possess a surprising ability to accelerate and change directions quickly. An equipment operator or commercial driver can see and avoid a vehicle much easier than an individual. Staying close to your vehicle will keep you out of harm's way. If you follow the rules we just covered, you can protect yourself and others while you are close to the trash and to heavy equipment. Let's review a few other site rules I would like you to be aware of. Smoking is prohibited within active disposal areas. If smoking is allowed at the site, you must smoke within designated areas identified by signage. Keep a minimum distance of 10 feet from any open pit used to manage waste streams or solidification of waste while at transfer stations and at landfills. Waste Management does not permit scavenging at its post-collection facilities. Scavenging is best described as the act of sifting through trash or recyclables. You will find nothing in the trash worth risking your life. Whether a Waste Management employee or a customer, everyone possesses the right of stop work authority, which is the ability to call for a halt of operations anytime unsafe conditions or behaviors are observed. If you are instructed to stop your own activity, do so immediately and wait for further instruction. Additionally, we encourage any customer or contractor that identifies an unsafe action, condition, or behavior, including a disposal rule not being followed, to notify a waste management representative so the situation can be corrected before an incident occurs. We do ask that you make this notification while observing our distancing requirements and while wearing proper PPE. Some waste management facilities have additional site-specific guidelines. These rules will be shared with you and your team and posted in a high-traffic area at the facility. Your team's commitment to honor these rules will help prevent work stoppages and protect the resource valued most in our company and yours, the health and well-being of the highly trained men and women who do the work that matters most in our industry. I hope you found this safety review and discussion informative and helpful. Please share this video message with all of your team members. We want everyone visiting a waste management post-collection facility to be informed and prepared to operate in a safe fashion. Please contact our local site management if you have any questions about the material we covered. Thanks for all that you do to contribute to the safety and professionalism of our industry. We're proud to have you as a partner in safety and wish you all a safe and productive day.